Test, 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 test. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you had a really great day, and if not, I hope you have an even better one tomorrow. Today, we are going down to the Springs. It is, in fact, Tuesday. Hopefully you guys liked yesterday's video, which came out on Tuesday. I did a Q&A. If you didn't see it, go see it. That video is just a lot of me talking, pretty much. Yesterday was a big day. We hit 200 subscribers, 2,000 followers on Instagram. I got a new phone, and I found $100. This $100 to be exact. This is about one of the times where I feel like I have procrastinated just a little bit. It is Tuesday. We leave on Friday. I have to have everything packed by Thursday. I only did my clothes yesterday, as you saw. So that means that any free time I have to spend packing until I get to a place that I'm comfortable, which is pretty much just having this desk. We're going to go down to the Springs today. Part of leaving involves saying goodbye to everybody. I have to go say goodbye to my Oma, which is my dad's mom. She's really unlikely to go to Vegas and like see me there, so it's super important that I see her before I leave, and I didn't sufficiently say goodbye to her the last time I was there. So that is the plans for today. For right now, I'm going to start packing up my little pop collection. Let's go do that. As you can see, I only got through about half of it because we have to actually leave to the Springs right now. This is like my pile that I have done. Those are duplicates. These, yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, let's go to the Springs. Especially not at my Oma's house. That was the last time I am gonna see her and that's the last time I'm gonna go down the Springs for quite a while. It's getting tough. It's starting to hit. It's like you talk so much about stuff now where that stuff is actually becoming a reality. Now it's sinking in when I walk into my room and I don't have any clothes. That was the first time I had ever opened up anything on camera, so that's cool. What did I get, you may ask? Well, this and this are both cables for this to do an overhead rig. Then I got these, which are for this, in order to replace this. Then I got something a little interesting. This is a screen protector for this camera. I'm going to put that on right now. Looks a little strange. This looks a little strange with this camera. Interesting. This cable and this cable for here and for here. Now imagine this camera down like that. This piece is also for this camera. Screws in at the bottom like that, and it can attach to a microphone stand. This goes to a monitor such as this, or that monitor over there, which I'm actually going to be using. This is power. It charges the battery. Unfortunately, you have to disconnect it to actually use it, which I don't like that feature about a lot of cameras. This camera is the same way. It'd be nice if you could just charge it at the same time. This is my overhead camera. It's getting somewhere. It's a success. So you saw how well that worked out. That did exactly what I wanted it to do. I was scared for a moment because I didn't think it was actually gonna work, because it didn't work at first, but it's good enough. Now it's time to do a different task. That was my setup in the moment, just using things that I wanted to accomplish, but now this is to do it a little bit more properly. This is the actual shock mount that goes for this microphone. Boom. Now watch this. This is a game changer. This little adapter right here, screw, come here. You know how satisfying that is. Boom. Look at how professional that looks. That is beautiful. Now, this little thing can work as a proper boom mic. The only thing we have to do is connect this somewhere. That worked out really well. Something like that is not that bad, to be honest. I am so happy with this. I put it above my head instead of below my head. This is a boom setup. This is a microphone boom setup with yourself. This is the stuff that I love to do. I love to do stuff, man. I love to do stuff. Boom. I am so glad that I have something like this, even though I'm just gonna have to take it apart in a couple of days anyway. Okay, so now it is a quarter until 9 o'clock. I have been doing various things. Hello, nervous drinking break. This setup looks really professional and I like it. Things are starting to work out, Hopkins, you know? Things are starting to work out, Alex. I have to finish this mess right here and see what else we can do before 11 o'clock when I have to start editing this. I'm freaking out, people. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. This all has to be done. It all has to get done eventually. So let's get it done. Alright, so just to give a little bit of an update, there's no TV. There are no pops. There is no microphone. These things are gone. I think I'm going to work on those and those. And I'm gonna try to get like this area or this side of the room clean so I can start like stacking stuff up over there and like have that as like the place. So I have been a little bit busy, as you saw. Oh my god, my room looks so weird. Let's just start in the closet to show you what So I had these 4 speakers here and I moved them in the closet. That was a good suggestion from my mom. This is where they're gonna live now. Okay people, are you ready for this? You guys have seen this for 300 videos. Now is the big change. What happened to my wall? All my posters are gone. Everything is starting to pile up. This is gonna be even weirder. You've never seen this. How strange is that? I had speaker, speaker, desk, speaker, speaker. Like, it is so weird. And then, oh my god, this is just, it's a lot right now. It's a lot. It's a lot to get used to. It's just weird, but I'm gonna go ahead and take like this stuff off of the wall and all of that, then I'm gonna call it a day. It's really weird. The light is really reflective. Do you hear that echo? Because there is a really big echo in this room. I am not used to it. I just walked out and walked back in. It doesn't feel like my room. Home doesn't feel like home anymore. The little things, it's just so different. Even this little tripod. The tripod is different. Normally I have one leg in the back and it's bent and now they're all upright and everything is different and it's a mess. It's a mess. Today was deconstruction. Tomorrow I have a few more stuff to do in this room. Is going to look a lot better. Today it's been a really hard day. Whether or not I've conveyed that to you in the vlog, it's been really tough taking apart my room. I've been building this room for 10 years. It's gone through so many different setups and so many different configurations, and I've grown so much as a person, and you can see that throughout my room. There's pieces of my past, my history everywhere. I've gone through so much, so many different phases, and they've all stayed. This room I built for 10 years. It took 10 years for this room to get like this. Now it's gone in a single day. I literally had to force myself to stop packing, to just get it tomorrow, because everything looks really ugly right now. It's a mess. It's a really big mess and I want to pull my hair out. Thank you for all of the support on the vlog from 2 days ago. That was a really tough vlog. And thank you for commenting on yesterday's vlog, commenting questions and whatnot. You guys have been super supportive. Like very, very supportive. It took a long time for me to gain a fan base or a subscriber base or a family over the internet, but I'm glad that it is you and that I gained you as a family. I got asked what was my favorite part about being a YouTuber yesterday, and I said this yesterday and I couldn't agree with it more. It is you guys. You guys are my favorite part of being a YouTuber. Thank you for all of the support, and thank you for the continual support moving forward, because this can only it's only getting worse, and then it'll get better at some point. But right now I'm breaking down more and more, and it's sucking, and it's really terrible. And I was thinking about my dog being heartbroken because he sleeps in my room every night, and I can just imagine him coming into my room when I'm not here and like waiting by the door, and he's gonna be, it's just a really big change. It is a really big change. But I'm glad that I get to document it, and I'm glad that you guys get to come through this with me and support me through it, because I couldn't do it otherwise. I'm ending today's video here. Thank you. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for your support. And as always, have yourselves a really great rest of your day. And goodbye.
No, you can't.